I'm a huge fan of diverse models. And when a diverse model comes with top-notch quality, it really makes my day. That is why I'm so excited to share with you this new model called as Fanar-1 9 billion instruct, which is a specialized LLM developed by Qatar Computing Research Institute at Hamad Bin Khalifa University. This model is specifically designed to serve Arabic and English speakers with cultural and religious sensitivity. This is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. We are going to install this Fanar model locally and we will test it out on various benchmarks. Before that, let's talk a bit more about this really cool model. This word Fanar, I hope I am pronouncing it right, means lighthouse in Arabic, and it symbolizes the model's role as a guiding light for Arabic language AI and cultural representation in the field of artificial intelligence. If you go through the model card and other information which they have very graciously shared, this model is built upon Google Gemma 2 9 billion foundation. This 8.7 billion parameter, to be exact, was continually pre-trained on an impressive 1 trillion tokens with careful attention to represent the diversity of Arabic language variants including modern standard Arabic, Gulf, Levantine and Egyptian dialects. The model's development was sponsored by Qatar's Ministry of Communication and Information Technology, reflecting a national commitment to Arabic language AI capabilities, which is always a welcoming sign. What sets this Fanar-1 9 billion instruct apart is its explicit alignment with Islamic values and Arab culture achieved through meticulous curation of both pre-training and instruction tuning datasets. The model underwent comprehensive post-training with 4.5 million supervised fine-tuned instructions and 250,000 preference pairs through direct preference optimization that ensures it responds appropriately within cultural context. As part of the broader Fanar Gen AI platform, this model supports a comprehensive suite of AI capabilities, including multimodal understanding and various other things. And it has got a lot of specialized feature around RAG and fact checking, making it a culturally aware alternative to mainstream developed language models which are generally available. So I'm very keen to see how exactly this performs. And before I show you the installation and other stuff, if you know about any LLM from your region, from your country, from your culture, please let me know in the comments or email me. Doesn't matter which culture, language, region it belongs to. I'm very honored and happy to cover it on the channel. I have already covered a lot of Arabic and various other language models if you're interested, and if you go to my channel you will see a lot of Arabic ones, for example, and other tooling too. So let's go to my terminal and I'm going to use this Ubuntu system. I have one GPU card, NVIDIA RTX A6000 with 48 GB of VRAM. For this, I am very grateful to Massed Compute. If you're also looking to rent a GPU or VM on very affordable prices, you can find the link to their website in video's description with a discount coupon code of 50% for a range of GPUs. So the tool which I'm going to use, by the way, in order to get this model installed is called as VLLM with Uba Boga or Text Generation Web UI. If you don't know how to install it, just go to my channel, search with VLLM and follow this first video and you should be able to get it installed if you're following along. I already have it installed. So I'm just going to download this Fanar-1 9 billion model. Sorry, I just need to be in that directory. I always keep forgetting that. So let me quickly go there. Again, in that directory, now you can see that the model is getting downloaded. There are 4 shards of it. So let's wait. While that happens, let me also introduce you to the sponsors of the video, who are Camel AI. Camel is an open source community focused on building multi-agent infrastructures for finding the scaling laws with applications in data generation, task automation and world simulation, and you will find their link in video's description. Also, just to be very clear, This model is and this video is not really being sponsored by any of the model creator, including these two websites which I'm showing you. Okay, so let's go back and wait for this to get downloaded, and we will then test it out in GUI. Okay, so the model is now downloaded. Let's now serve it and we will access it in our browser then. It is going to use that VLLM engine. Okay, so the model is now accessible. Let's now access it in our browser. If I go to the model on the left, you can see that it is now ready. Let's do the chat. I'm just going to go with all the defaults. Okay, so now I'm not a Arabic speaker, so I would really need the help from the Arabic speaker and the people who understand the language. I have just created some prompts with different models. So first up, I'm asking it this Arabic prompt, and in English it means explain the difference between Gulf and Lebanese dialects with example. So let me run this and I will also check it out in the Google Translate. But of course, I would take your advice. So please let us know in the comments. So let's wait for it to print the response. Already looks good to me. So this is the response which it has printed. Now I have checked it with few of the other models which I have installed in Arabic plus ChatGPT. I have also checked it with Google Translate, and to me it looks really good. There are some subtle grounded nuances which it has very perfectly grabbed. It also states some of the expressions which are quite common in Arabic, and the model appears to be generating content that sounds totally plausible and also depicts authentic linguistic insights in Arabic. But of course, as I said earlier, I would take your advice. I have tried to also use it in the Google Translate. Looks pretty good, but I know that especially with the languages like Arabic to English, Google Translate doesn't always grab the semantic. Anyway, as it is multilingual, so let's try out another English prompt. So I'm asking it, can you explain the concept of baraka to someone who doesn't speak Arabic? There you go. So, the whole style of model speaking is quite warm, quite polite, and you see that not only in Arabic but English looks quite well written. It is fluent, it is flowy, and it is not verbose, which is always a good idea. You see, if you read through this, you can totally understand what exactly is meant by this term baraka. It has explained it and then given us an example, and then also has given us the summary. So looks pretty good to me. Okay, so next up, what I'm going to do, maybe I'll just create a new chat just to make sure that I don't mess up the existing one. So in this one, I am now checking some of the cultural nuances. So for instance, what this prompt in Arabic says, explain the tradition of Qatari Majlis and its importance in Qatari society. Now, the Majlis is a cornerstone of Gulf Arab culture, but each country has distinct practices. For instance, Qatari Majlis has specific protocols, seating arrangements, and social functions that differ from other Gulf states. And what I'm trying to test here is that if model understands Qatar's particular version of this really amazing institution. And let's wait for it to print it and then we will check it out. So it has printed the response, and if you go through it, I think this is simply awesome. All the translators and other models tell me it is quite good, that it correctly identifies core aspect of Majlis culture, its role as social gathering space, the importance of hospitality with coffee and dates, its function in preserving traditions, and its contemporary relevance. The Arabic flows naturally and the overall structure is really coherent. So awesome stuff. Okay, finally, let me try another one. So for this one, what I'm trying to ask it is to explain the role of the sea and pearl diving in Qatar's history and culture. And pearl diving was Qatar's primary economy before oil, shaping everything from social structure to poetry. And I think I'm just trying to also translate, and it already looks really awesome. So let me copy this one. Yep, looks correct. And let me quickly show you the VRAM consumption while it prints, and then I'll tell you the overall response. There you go. So it is consuming close to 29 gig of VRAM, which is not bad at all. There you go. So look, already I can tell you that the model's knowledge of Qatar's pre-oil maritime heritage looks awesome. And it is now giving us the influences towards modern Qatari identity and cultural expressions. So awesome model, I would say. Really, really happy with the quality of this model. I think they have done wonderful job with it. So that's it. Let me know what do you think about this model. I will drop the link to it in video's description. If you like the content, please like the video and share it. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do so, as it helps a lot. Thank you for watching.